Hey guys, so we are back today to do the PS5 controller decoration. So I have got my template that we used for the biscuits, and the PlayStation 5 controller I think is going to be a little more time consuming because it has multiple colours on it, unlike the Xbox one, which is predominantly black. So I'm going to start with doing the white elements and then going from there. So I have cut off some white fondant icing, and I'm just going to sprinkle the surface with some ice and sugar just now while we work with this. Okay, right, and then you want to take your knife and you just want to trace the stencil. Maybe I did not have enough ice and sugar on the bottom. Okay, it's a biscuit. In place. There, so that's the first sort of stage done with the white. So I'm going to clean up the rest of the white here, and then I will be back in a second and do the sort of black inlay part. Okay, so we've tidied up and we're now going to go for the black part of the controller. So I think my plan is, this is kind of like the remains of the black from the Xbox controller. I'm hoping it's not too brittle. My plan is to kind of just roll out another full piece and then cut the section out that's going to be used on the actual controller. Right, so I'm just getting rid of some of the brittle bits. Right, so what we want to do is to cut out piece that we want to use, which would be this piece. Just kind of. Okay, so that's kind of what we want as the black. So let's see how we do this. Layer it on top. So I haven't stuck the white down on the biscuit for this very reason. Get away, stray piece. Okay, so you want a kind of steady hand, which is great because I don't have a great steady hand. You're gonna just... Okay, so you want to just kind of push your edges together so that it looks more of one piece together. So it's a little bit lopsided, as you can kind of see. But you know what? It was never going to be perfect. We're not professionals by any means. At the end of the day, as long as you're happy with it, who cares? There. Okay, so we could put little black bits up here, which I might do. So cut away these pieces. This is just your little shoulder buttons. And let's just cut these out from the shape that we already made. There. Okay, so that's that part done. Now we just need to do our analog sticks, which will go here, our D-pad, our touchpad here, and our command buttons. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, it's time to make the two analog sticks. So I'm going to use this as the sort of template. It's just a small plastic circle, which I think will be the perfect size, and I'm just going to use the leftover template that we used for the black section of the controller. pop it through. Okay, so that's number 1. So that's kind of the right placement there. So as again, I have not stuck anything down yet because I want to make sure that we get the sizes right and the spacing right, because if I stick it down now and I need to move something, that is not going to be easy. There. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so now we've just got the command circles. So I think I will just do it similar to what I did with the Xbox and just roll into a ball. Okay, so I have given the controller a wash with some sugar water in order to get all the buttons stuck in the right places. And the very last thing that we need to do is to do the blue lights that are going to come down here, which basically signifies that this is the touchpad. So that means we need blue food colouring. Yay! My favourite. So, for the last time, a sprinkle of icing sugar onto the surface. Now, you really don't need a lot, so I'm literally just going to use some scraps from the template that I made, because there's no point me cutting a fresh piece off just for 2 tiny little bits, although there does seem to be a bit of black in there, so we'll get that out. Excuse me. And again. Okay, so with this food colouring, we're probably not going to want a lot. It's a gel one that we're using, so I just need to get it to come out because sometimes it just doesn't want to. Right, so there's a little splodge. Let's just see how that works. Push off that excess piece. There! I think we have it, so I'm just going to dab a little bit of sugar water on, just so that it is all kind of that shiny colour. And if you didn't believe that we're pretty geeky, I am using a Games Workshop paintbrush. It has never been used for anything other than baking. But yeah, that's how we roll here. And I think that is it. PlayStation 5 controller, all done. So guys, that is the decorating of the 2 controller biscuits done. I hope you enjoyed watching me try and decorate the biscuits. It was definitely a learning experience for me. It's not something that I've ever done before, and it was really fun. And I think that the overall finished effect was pretty good. I mean, I am not a professional baker, and I think you can kind of tell that from the decorating that I've done today. But it was really fun learning it, and that's basically what we're hoping to do on this channel, is to learn a few more baking skills and just to highlight the love that we have for geeky things in general, really. So if you do think that that's something that you would be interested in more of, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you'd like, please ring the bell and you'll be notified of any new videos that we upload in the future. And also, if you have any suggestions or ideas of bakes that we can make in future episodes, please leave a comment below with what you would like to see, and we will do the best to get those into future episodes. Thanks guys, bye!